Well, I started off in political science, and I realized that what most intrigued me about political theory and politics in general was some of the moral dimensions of political life. And one of the things I came to see was you can't study the ethical dimensions of politics without also understanding some of the religious foundations or roots or traditions that have been part of that, and how different religious groups and actors and communities are still a part of that, and how they shape that landscape. The study of religion is a sprawling enterprise, and it can be explored from so many different directions. And I think one of the things that's fascinating and exciting and so important, I mean, in some ways unique about religious studies, is it draws together so many disciplines within itself. Historians, anthropologists, scholars of intellectual thought, and ethicists. So there's so many different ways to studying religion. Those who study texts, those who read and interpret scripture, those who study traditions of thought. They all come together under religious studies, and so it may sound a little bit trite, but there's something in there for everyone.
For a lot of undergraduates, a bachelor's degree in religious studies maybe doesn't seem like it has a lot of potential, but it really is beneficial in a lot of ways that might not be evident right away. From my bachelor's degree, I had the opportunity to do a lot of traveling to different countries, and just even when I was in countries where it wasn't about Muslims or an Islamic context, I got a lot from some of my undergrad courses by just understanding why people lived in different societies in different ways, and why their religious worldview was slightly different, and how that changed the way that they interacted in their society. I think that by taking courses in religious studies, it sort of helps you to explain what it is that you're studying as well. So I think one of the things that the faculty here is good about explaining is why religion is so important, and why studying it in an academic sort of objective way is different from theology, but also helpful for everyone to get a better understanding of what they see in news stories in media, or in their community as their communities change, or as they travel to different places around the world.